Hello, 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 welcome, how are we doing? We are a little late today, just 24 minutes late, but I woke up late, so that's that. Hello, welcome in everyone, Sim, Enzyme, Naruto, Tom, Evil Dollface, welcome in. So Tom, as long as I can find it on Spotify, it can be any music. It just has to be findable on Spotify, because Spotify is what I'm using. I saw, was it Naruto that came in with a yellow bone? Yeah, Naruto just came in and found a yellow bone right off the bat. That's like a 5 in a 100 chance. That's 20% chance. Is it 20%? No, it's 5% chance. It's 5% chance. That's crazy. And pink is 1% chance. But welcome in, guys. How are we doing? How is everyone? Hope you all are doing great. It's Wednesday. It's almost weekend. I hope you guys are hyped for the weekend because we have a live stream weekend starting Saturday and just going through Saturday till I think we have 48 hours of just inter-round streaming. 48 hours of inter-round streaming. So we are stretching out from Wednesday all the way to Monday, if I'm doing my math correct. Yeah, we start my time 9 a.m. Saturday, and then it's Sunday, so that's 24 hours, and it's Monday, that's 48 hours. Yeah. So Saturday to let me give me a moment. Give me just a moment because I can see the links. I can see the links. Just have to open mod view. Oh. Son of Christa. I'm guessing it's Son of Christa. Alan Sturble. Mila, good morning. Yes. Give me a moment. I'm gonna add the other one as well because I have one. Yeah. People coming in, and another. Mila also has a yellow bone. Jesus, you guys have those yellow bones. What's going on? That is my playlist. That's my playlist. All right, it's ready. Anyways, as I was saying, this weekend Interrams second live stream weekend from this world, and we are also celebrating our 4th-year birthday of the Interrealms. So this weekend is gonna be packed with excitement, games, and fun, and it's gonna be one heck of a blast. Just doing all the mini games. There is so many mini games right now in the district that there is enough for quite some hours. The new mini golf course is insanely big, like insanely big. It fills out the whole eastern quadrant. That's the mini golf area. It's big. It's really big. We have hide and seek. We got Connect 4. We got Pac-Man. Pac-Man is super cool, by the way. I don't know who the original is, who the original maker is, but I think it was Jurassic who built it last season. I don't know if it's his own design or whatever. I have no idea. But Pac-Man is in. We got Guess Who. We got Boat Race. We got Spleef. We have Leaf Spleef and another Spleef. There's mini games for everyone. It's gonna be so fun. So that is what we hope to entertain people with. On Saturday, my time slot is like half an hour ago, but on Saturday, so same time as always, just on Saturday, and we're going 4 hours. The oldest minigames the younger generation doesn't play. It's because they don't know what Spleef is. They have no idea what it is. We need to teach them. Ender Spleef on Hypixel is amazing. And no one plays it anymore. It is what it is. I want yellow bones. It's 5% chance to get a yellow bone. Let's I'm just sitting here. Let's listen to the first one here. Never tried TNT Spleef. Why is my Spotify doing this? This is interesting, Tom. This is interesting. Son of Krista. This is interesting. Deep Sky Miner, welcome in. You now have 2 red and 1 cyan. I mean, the spy is right up. It's interesting to see how it's supposed to sound. Yeah, it is. It's actually interesting with the bones because I counted. I know exactly how much chance there is. There is 20% chance for blue, red, green, and cyan. 5% for yellow, and 1% for pink. And yet someone got a pink on their first. They came in first time and just claimed a pink one. I'm like, what? There's a 1% chance, and people still coming in and the IKEA ASMR hat. Oh my god. Gotta give it a moment. Give me a moment. Let me just make sure this still works. I don't see why it shouldn't work. I don't see why this shouldn't work. Deep. This is what I did. Was shall wir trinken? Was wollen wir trinken? The issue, Tom, is pigs and striders are too small. When you dismount, you go under the carpet. Same for llamas. For some reason, you go under the carpet when you dismount. We can only use horses and skinny horses. We could use a donkey, but it's fine. Camels are too big. Camels are way too big. I will not be part of the merry-go-round. What? What? The donkey. Ah. It's true, but I'm not editing. I'm not gonna edit anything now. I'm not editing anything. It's there now. It's working. I'm not fixing it. I'm not adding something. We already broke it 3 times. We already broke it 3 times. And you have to stay seated. There is even signs. Do not leave if you push the button. Do not leave until the right stop, because if you leave this area, if you leave the area here and unload the chunk while this is running, then it breaks. I have phantoms. Music. So Tom, the other one I know about, the English version. Oh, it's this one. By the Drunken. By Bass Lovers. Bass Lovers United. Upbeat music. Alright, so what we're gonna do today is we're gonna continue. We are continuing on the forest. Because I want to build the forest. I had 18 leads. I lost leads. Why did I lose leads? I do not approve of that. And I'm low on carrots. What shall we drink now together? All for one. What shall we drink now? Raise your glass. Bulle. Bulle also have a yellow bone. What's going on, guys? What is going on? And now a blue one too. I need that pink bone. It's a 1% chance. What happened here? What happened up here? I do not remember placing... What happened here? Evil, dollface. Do you prefer being called... Yeah, well, dollface or evil, or do you prefer to be called Sam? I will try to remember if it is. What do you prefer to be called? Because I see you also because it's Sam. Whatever's easiest. I will try and remember Sam then. Well, since we are already there then, let's just no. No, let's not. Fingers crossed you get all the help you need. I just came home with a psychiatrist. He said I very well could have so something can be done to help me. Well, I hope they find out soon enough and fast what it is, so you can get the right help. I was diagnosed with schizophrenia when I was 26. And then I just tried different medicines. 26, 27, whatever, something. But it was a pain in the psychiatrist to get to find out what I had. So it can take time. It can definitely take time. I get that, Bulle. I get that. We just want to feel normal. That's all we want. We just want to feel normal. To be part of the normal gang. That's all we want. Bam bam na 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 na. My issue, I can say from my issue, while they were trying to figure out what I could be diagnosed with, the municipality or municipality, whatever it's called, kept sending me out in different job things to test my work ability. And as long as you don't get medicine for whatever you have, because the psychiatrists don't know what you have yet, and the system keeps sending you out in different jobs to test you, that makes you sick. That is something that's really makes you sick, because they're pushing too hard. And as long as you don't have a diagnosis, then they can basically do whatever they want with you, because you are healthy. Nothing is wrong with you. So they don't care if you have something or not, or if you are trying to get a diagnosis. But as soon as you got those diagnoses, oh, that's a whole different level. I want to be the weird one, but I want to know why I'm weird. Then I want to create my own weird family of friends where we all know we don't fit into normal society box. Yes! Uh, oh, Mila, it is torture here in Denmark when you are part of the system and you don't have a diagnosis. It is torture. Because you personally know you cannot work full time because you get stressed, you get burned out, you get anxiety, you get this, you get that. But you are told you have to do a full time job. There's no way around it. You have to force yourself to keep going, and it just makes you sick. So I was diagnosed with starting with ADD when I was 20. Not ADHD, but ADD, the opposite of ADHD. And they couldn't really figure out what it was I had. And they know I had some anxiety that triggered now and then. But you cannot be diagnosed with the anxiety alone. They have to figure out what is triggering the anxiety. And since they couldn't do that, because I didn't know what triggered it, the system just sent me out in whatever job they could think of. I mean, I did have a saying. I did specify I want this. So when I turned 25, I think, even though I was part of the psychiatrist and all that kind of thing, and I knew to myself that I did not want to be in a box. I never want to be in a box. I hate being in this box. It's dreadful. But when I turned 25, like, I want an education. There is downfalls to that also. There's downfalls to that if you're sick. There is downfalls to taking an education, because if you take an education and you are mentally sick, then the system don't care if you're sick, because you have an education, you can work. But I took an education because I wanted an education. I want to create something that could help people. So I became a chef. And I worked full time as a chef for about 3 years. And I got sicker and sicker. And when my education was over, I lost my job because it was only for educational purposes. Sadly. And I was already sick at that point. I need to sleep. I was already sick at that point. But I didn't have a direct diagnosis. I did have somewhat schizophrenia diagnosis, but it was not 100% sure until I got more and more sick. That's how that's how the system works here. So Bölle, I hope you get some good medication that can help you. I need bed. I hope you get some medication that can help you to feel normal, because it took me years. It took me literally years to get to the diagnosis I am now and get the right medication. I was on pills for 5 years until they found out, why are you even on pills? That does, if you have a hard time doing pills, why are you on pills? You need a needle shot. You can get a needle shot that works once a month. It works for a whole month. Get that. And as soon as I moved to a new area, a new town outside Copenhagen, outside the central Copenhagen, I got to the psychiatrist there and we're like, hey, let's get you on the needle shot instead. That's way easier and you actually get your medication and that will help. And it helps. So I can say, living in Copenhagen, the psychiatrist over there wants to pump you with pills. They don't care for the easy solution. They want to pump you with pills and make sure you pay the most expensive pills you can get, which is bullshit. And yes, I said bullshit. I'm sorry, I said bullshit. But it is. I swore on stream. I'm not sorry. Because our system here is garbage. John C, welcome in. It's the same here, you don't get help unless you're dying or dead. Exactly, Mila. Exactly. It almost feels like that, at least. Somehow I make a man out of you. Somehow I make a man out of you. Same with physical ailments, or you have rheumatoid arthritis, but we can't give you the medicine yet. The joints aren't damaged enough. Come back in 6 months. Exactly. It's like, oh, you are physically fine because you're not on medication. Like, listen, my joints are killing me. Yeah, but your physicist said it's all good because it's not damaged enough. Let's damage it some more before we can give you anything. It's the system sometimes. At least, listen, I am not part of the system anymore. I got my early retirement due to years of fighting for it. And I didn't even fight for it per se, because I was like, I'm not pushing for my early retirement. I'm pushing for a normal life. So I'm doing what the system is telling me to do. And they decided, listen, you're too sick. We can't have you. You are a liability to this. You're a liability to the system. You can't work. So let's just give you the early retirement. So I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do that. And that gave me some, that gave me a lot of calm to my health. Yeah, man. I need. Let's go to the shopping district. I need rockets anyways. I need rockets. I should make the calcite emporium. I took Utesia for 2 years. I had to take it twice a day, 12-hour apart with food. My boss doesn't like that I wanted my breaks at 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. to take my meds. And that's bull. Listen, if you have specific times you have to take your medication and get food at, then that's the time you do it. Your boss should be like, okay, that's fine. You can take those breaks right there. He should not be mad about that. But that's the other thing. Sometimes with people who are not sick, they see sick people as a liability. They don't see them as humans. They say like, oh, he's sick. He can't even work now. He's just lazy. Blah 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 blah. He's a bad human. Whatever. Some bosses need to. What am I doing? I need to go down here. Some bosses need to be open-minded to people's sickness and stuff like that. Else we don't work as a society. I'm gonna allow that. As you're not using a bad word. Your boss even called you a cripple once. See, that's bad. I would have found another job for that, or I would have reported him. I don't know how the human resources work over there, but that's harassment. If someone had done that here, let's just say with me, I could report them to the human resources. Let's buy the rockets first. I need rockets. Let's check the shop to see how anyone bought anything. Nope, 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 nope. One rocket. Level 1, 2 stacks, 1 diamond. 2, 3, 6, 4, 2, 4, 6, 4. 10. 12. Here, 6, 1, 2, 12. That's 6. I need one more. There we go. I need 10 more. There we go. Human resource doesn't work for the people, work for the company. That's why we got go to the union. Well, you can go to the union too. Yeah, that's fine. If you have a union, that's fine. Go to the union. Our human resources here actually works for the people and not the company. They are kind of forced because if the human resource doesn't work for the people, we go to the union and complain about the human resources. And then a world of hurt is going their way. Like, really, a world of hurt is going their way. And they want to avoid that at any cost. So unions and human resources work for the people here. By the way, I hope we have not touched a touchy subject today. I hope everyone has been feeling safe in the chat while we've been talking about mental illnesses. Well, because I know mental illnesses can be a touchy subject. He wore Thor's armor. Ouch. Less. Tom, you have to target a person. There we go. Tom only lost us 48%. You are almost half liked. Buddha doesn't love us today. Oh, Johnson lost me. Oh, I'm gonna. Johnson loves me today. We need to know the other way around. The love is real. That's bro love right there. That is bro love right there. Oh, ain't it cute? But it's wrong! Look over there, right there. That's a zombie. One of Minecraft's most vicious creatures. One trap and I'm dead. I'm gonna poke it with a stick. Ah, it's angry, it's angry. I'm sorry, Chauncey. It's just have you guys ever seen those old Cartoon Network like with the farmer and I think it's a dog and a cat, I think something like that. and they do something or chicken or whatever he does, and like he'd be like, "Oh, that's so cute," but it's wrong. Lily, welcome in. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're doing well, Lily. Lily coming in with either a blue or a red bone. I'm not sure because it doesn't say which bone. Never walk alone, don't change who you are. It's written in the stars, you're gonna get far. The only one. Never walk alone. Oh, 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 oh. Never walk alone. Oh, 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 oh. Never walk alone. I'm good. Had a busy week last week. Did you have a busy week last week? I think I saw some update post last week. I'm not sure what I saw actually. Alright, let's get back. Red, green. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Oh, we should, oh my god, if we could technically do that. I do potentially have the time. I could make a red light, green light game. Lily, I am so excited for the game. Lily, do you want a sneak peek of something that I hope everyone wants to participate in? It's not a game. It's not a game, but do you want a sneak peek of something I did yesterday? I don't know if you were here yesterday, but I did something. I am happy to share. I already showed it to my stream, so why not? Hello!
Where is that?
You had to adult yesterday. Oh no. Maybe, Bella? Lily is down here. I am hoping to get as many people as possible to do this. I already showed you, but you haven't seen it working. You haven't seen it. Yeah, this one. I already showed you. Yes, you saw it, but you haven't seen it working. This should be good. We gotta get a free hand. It's the merry-go-round. That's an enzyme. Someone's busted. No idea what enzyme is doing.
Is this how you use it, right? You walk on the roof?
Yeah, that's how it works. You walk on the roof.
Ah, got it.
Unfortunately, there's no camel because it's too big. And there's no llamas because you get onto the carpet if you have llamas. Pigs are too small. So horses. I have to stay seated until the music stops. It kind of feels like Create, doesn't it? Feels like Create. There we go. How are you doing, Enzyme? Are you streaming too?
Oh, yes. Question.
Yes.
Where else is left to build? Because I don't know what is available and what's not.
Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. Find a spot that I think that could be guys. Follow me. I think I know where there's a spot. Over here.
It took off somewhere.
Over here.
Where? I'm in my glass.
Southwest.
Yes.
I can see you.
Oh, there you are.
Depending on how big it is, there's an area right here you can build on. And else over there, southwest as well. I think you can build southwest. There's a lot of southwest areas.
Standing right above him. Where is he?
I'm above you.
Ah! Oh, yeah, I did not see a name tag. Follow-up question. Why have all your mini-game type things been horse-based stuff?
Sorry?
Why have all the things you've done in the mini-game district horse-based?
On the merry-go-round, it was not intended to just be horses for the
That's got horses. Your jousting area of horses.
Yes, it was not intended to just be horses for the carousel. The intended version was we got some pigs, we got some llamas, we got some camels, we got some horses. Llamas, you get if you dismount a llama, you get under the carpet. Same with the pigs, they're too small. Camels are too big, so it was horses. So you're very loud for some reason. Let me turn you down.
Wow.
But Lily, are you excited for this weekend? Are you ready? Ready to play some games with us? Ready to get on and just have fun? Yes.
Wait.
Yes.
It's literally joining interim officially. Wow, yes. One down, the rest to go.
Not officially for the live stream weekend.
Disappointment.
Disappointment. Safety reasons. Yeah, safety reasons.
With Lily on our server.
Listen. Not gonna lie, I would love Lily on our server. I would love to collab with Lily. Not gonna lie. Lily, we need to find a time to collab.
Wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, nudge. But yeah, it depends on how big your game is. You can build one here, or else, yeah, southwest. Hello, Kimis.
Alright.
But
Follow-up question.
but Southwest, yeah, it's the only plus that is left now.
Where do we build our decked out type of games?
Not here.
Does it go in minigame district or not
No,
here?
no. When
It's not a mini
No?
game.
when I
It's quite a large
yeah,
game.
when I get to it, I am
A
going.
mini, the definition of a minigame is a game with inside a game. So therefore, it technically is a minigame. Just because the size isn't
The-
adequate
the-
for
the-
it to be classified
the-
as mini doesn't make it not a mini
The
game.
decked out,
Okay, so it's a not so mini
it
game.
decked out is a
That's what it is.
decked out is a dungeon crawler.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I always thought more of a roguelike.
Okay, maybe roguelike, dungeon crawler, roguelike. It depends.
But you got to build up your skills with all those cards and that stuff.
Yeah, and listen, I
Build them up.
listen. I do not have that much redstone knowledge to build up with cards. And like, here is a token. Use this token to make it extra hard on yourself in your next run to get extra special artifacts. I'm gonna build it very vanilla, very plain, very simple, like season 7 decked out. What are you doing, chemist?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
What are you? Why are you?
He likes to play with his tools.
why are
Did you
you-
see him just fidgeting with
I'm
it?
scrolling my hotbar.
I should check my Twitch notification. In the last 24 hours, I have
That's what
been
we call
given
these
5
days,
subs.
scrolling
I
your
don't
hotbar.
know.
Alright.
Oh, that's an X. That's
You need a chicken dangling on the carousel. No, I don't.
Oh, yeah, I can see what they mean by that. It's for like the poles that go in between the horses while you ride on top of them. While it goes around and around.
Yeah.
I need to figure out where my minigame's gotta go. I got a few ideas. I don't know which ones yet. I'm probably gonna do like air hockey.
As I said, your best bet will be in between here, or go a little bit more west because the mini golf course takes up the whole eastern quadrant.
And who did this minigame course?
Who do you think? Who built mini golf last season?
was
Huh?
Terry and SB.
Yes.
Golf, I think.
It's Terry and
So
SB on the
they come
mini
in
golf.
here and go, you know what? I'm gonna put all my holes on the ground so I can get the balls in it. All right, all right. They take
If
a
you
half
get-
the quadrant.
If
just
you can
for-
catch it, you get a free ride. Oh my goodness. Oh, that could be actually cool. But yeah, the mini golf is.
So what are you doing today? Are you doing minigame stuff or?
Me?
You going back to
I'm done.
right.
I am done with minigame stuff. I'm going to do my forest. I just came to repair, and then I want to show Lily the working carousel because I only showed the picture.
Did you steal my bed?
Yes, he did.
No, that's my bed.
Thank you.
You don't get picked up priority at all, do you?
Thank you.
I used to. I used to have great pickup priority.
Thank you.
You can
How
go
was
away.
it me?
How? You're in Australia. How do you have better pickup priority?
So the thing is, Tom, with gifted subs, sometimes, even in channels you don't know, often it's because that person has been gifted more subs than they have viewers, not viewers, followers. We had this on, was it Pixie?
Uh-huh.
I think it was on Pixie's channel. Was gifted 250 gifted subs
You want about pickup priority because I'm
above their
Make sure that
the
you want,
followers.
You know what's happening soon.
and random people got the gift sub. So if you've never been in those channels before, like never been in them, that's the
Wait for next
reason.
year.
We'll see. There's a chance that may have to be postponed.
But Mephalit came in and just started giving 300
Wait,
subs.
postpone?
Meph just came in and gave 300
Yeah.
subs. I was like, wow, Meph, what's going on? Sugar mama right there. It's so crazy.
Turn camera all the way up to 300 so I can hear him.
So, Insan, what are you going to build? What are your plans?
Oh, well, first game I'm thinking of doing is some sort of air hockey type of thingy.
So, like Kickers did last
Right.
season.
Kinda, but more smaller, and the puck will actually come to you, and you don't have to break it as often.
Okay.
Whoever wins, whoever sinks the puck, it will get dropped down in front of them so they can smack it. I got to try to figure out how to make it not be rigged, where it's just I win, first person to hit it for the goal. I need to figure out how to.
All
do
good,
that.
Sim. All good. Take your time. You got some small kids chilling like, who are you? I want to watch them. I have that sometimes.
And
But inside, you need to get busy then because you only have 2 days left to build it.
No, it's not that hard. It shouldn't take that much. Probably like 15 by 15.
Oh, okay.
Blueprint. Maybe not even that.
Okay. I mean, listen. My carousel yesterday was supposed to take 2 hours. It took 4, so don't underestimate things. Only because we broke it 3 times. It either
The hard part thing would be the resource gathering, really.
Yes.
For me, than the actual building part.
What do you need?
Copper.
Copper, yeah, lots of copper.
No. Well,
Specifically copper
I
bulbs.
thought pickup priority was based on who has been on longest without leaving.
Surely not.
is it?
You logged
I
on
don't
recently,
know.
right?
I only just logged on, yeah.
Well, let's see who picks it out of both of you. Right,
It-
that's one.
Interesting.
I threw it at Kenneth,
Yes,
and he stood right on it, and you.
that
it up.
is very interesting. No, that's interesting.
Huh.
What if I?
I don't want stone anyway.
You don't have.
Sonny,
pickup
in a moment,
priority,
Dias, we just check
Wait,
the
hold on,
carousel.
Mi-
Give me a
no,
moment.
Mika, if you log out and log back in again.
We're testing something.
Yeah, stream's over. Hey.
Two.
Huh.
What? That's. Am I just throwing it onto you, or? Wait, what? Maybe there's something.
That is interesting.
That is very interesting.
Oh,
I
same.
was aware of that.
Okay, miss, I saw.
Okay, you throw something towards us to see who gets a person. You got something to throw.
You
you blocked in.
because you're.
And let's see.
Okay. I throw it at Kim's feet. Ensign picks it up. If I throw it now, Ensign picks it up. That is
And if you relog, then
interesting mechanic.
huh.
I had another interesting mechanic yesterday. So when you plant bamboo, it's often random how it's placed on the one block, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you take a schematic of all the saplings placed, and you go in and do the schematic and place the saplings on the schematic, it's not random anymore.
Alright. Let's see, because I just logged in.
No. Yep.
Yeah,
I'm not getting any of that.
I also have today was going to get my new case, and case is too big and too heavy to get delivered to the mail thing in the store. Oh no. That is
Pickup priority has
so that is
nothing to
pickup
do with
priority.
what it goes with the survey. It's who's been on the longest.
Yeah, it's who's been on the longest. Interesting.
So enzyme, bamboo. When you place a bamboo sapling on the ground, it's random on that one block where it's placed, right?
Yes.
If you take a schematic of let's say a 10 by 10 field, and you have all saplings, none of them has grown, but all saplings. You take a schematic with Matica, you open that Matica, and you do easy place. Then it places it in the exact same pattern it was left in.
Huh.
Also an interesting mechanic. But yeah, Cayenne, there is a pickup priority based on who has been on the longest, apparently. I never knew that. Did you also know in time if I do this and then I do this, then it goes to me for some reason. If you have full inventory, I'll throw this first and then I'll throw this after. Then it doesn't.
I don't have full inventory at all. Inventory
Why
mostly empty.
Why am I getting it? There you go. No, if you have one, let's say you have one slot in the inventory, then it's the last item that was the first item that is being picked up, not the next item, which is a weird mechanic as well. I'm gonna put some music on. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to base. You guys have fun. Enjoy your building, whatever you're building. I can't wait to see it on Saturday. So, in the meantime, bye.
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not here Saturday. You got sickness.
Why am I getting these weird rocket? When I what's this? That's all spruce. I'm gonna mute that. See you, Johnson. See you. So I put it in the home delivery. See if it get here. See if we'll get here. Or we need to pick it up at the post office. I hope it gets there. I have the weird game. Apparently you do. That was a weird game mechanic. That was a really weird game mechanic. Reckoning. I actually had a pack with some private stuff that I ordered from somewhere. This is why the post system fails sometimes. I ordered to my home address, and there was nothing like it was too big or anything. I ordered to my home address, and I followed the order online when it was going. So like delivery coming in between, let's just say 12 and 2 p.m. I'm like, awesome, I am home anyways. It gets 3 p.m. I'm like, okay, they haven't been here. It claims they already been here and already delivered my package. They put a note in my mailbox like, we were not able to reach you, so we put a note in your mailbox. You have to claim you can claim it tomorrow at the post office. I'm like, yeah, great. I've been home all day. Even your pins from you all have pins? What kind of pins? What kind of pins? But Sonny, aren't you're from Sweden, right? Posca pin. What is Posca pins? You're from Sweden. So Denmark to Sweden that's just quite fast. That's actually quite fast on delivery. What is Posca pins? It's like paint in a pen. Ah. Yeah, my issue mostly. It's not so bad anymore after I moved though, when I order things. But I just remember one time I ordered something private that I didn't want nosy people to find out. So often I order with like discreet delivery. Depending on what even when I order my my clothing and stuff like that, I want discreet delivery. I can get discreet delivery because clothing packages, if you just leave it on the front door, it gets stolen. Especially clothes. But one time there was no discreet delivery. They just delivered it. I'm like, listen, what are you guys doing? I want to complain. I need that. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need a bed. I am in need of a bed. You will use on a new case? Cool. I need a bed. I'm in need of a bed. What color bed should we make? I feel like a blue bed would be in order. Wait, we can backwards compatible this. We can. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I can backwards compatible this. I didn't even know. I can not backwards compatible. I can backwards engineer this. I can get string from wool. Oh. I'm discovering things. I love that twig pack too. I am. We did! Oh my god, I first discovered it now, Trosh. I didn't even know. Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Trosh. Chemist didn't even know either. He's been here since half of last season. Oh, that's huge. Apparently we can... Okay. Oh, there's a chemist. That is a chemist. I think Doylen maybe have some basalt. Try Doylen. I'm not sure. I think Doylen has some basalt. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! I didn't say anything. I'm withdrawing it. I didn't say anything. Doylen is out of basalt too. Doylen don't have basalt. Only Trosh. Only Trosh. I'm sorry. Just trying to move the economy, you know? This looks so good. This looks amazing. This looks amazing. Let's get the next one up. Fudge. Dang it. Dang it. I hate when this happens. Create placement. Hate it when I'm out of running distance and I can't do this. There we go. Can we work out some sort of deal? Some part I need a significant amount. Yeah, Kim is in a significant amount. That's not even a lie. Not even a joke. Have one there, then we can have one here. That is the same height. I don't want the same height. I want to go a little bit down. Move it a little bit over here. And move it inwards. There we go. I was muted doing so hard to talk to someone about building, and I saw you was making 3 and I like them. Can I get the file and use it in server? If it's fine. Josh, shoot me a DM, you can have these ones. 20 kilos? Damn. Jonesy, shoot me a DM. I can send you the spruce trees. This one I'm happy to share. It's more the other ones I'm not too happy to share. Dappa chappa doobie doobie dappa dappa maki goopy doobie doobie boom 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 boom. Chippy chippy choppa choppa. Bros, by the way, I hope you feel better soon. And I hope you are ready for the weekend. Saw your post. Nice. I hope you guys gonna have fun. I could never live with my brother. I love my brother, but Jesus, we have some opinions. In general, I can't live with my family. I can be with them for some hours, and then that's some awesome days, but that's it. I can't live with them for more than max a week at a time. Max. And that's my absolute limit. I would be driven nuts. You love this song? Don't do this. It's touching there, and it needs to not. There we go. That should do the trick. Let's put this to. You can never go wrong with a little coupling. My dad have to sister one of them. I just can't wait. I just can't. When I see her, I'm tempted to just walk away. Fair enough. So in general, when it comes to music, I don't really listen to Coldplay. We have some Coldplay on the list now because people redeemed it, but I can listen to it, but it's not to a point where I just sing along and just be like, yay, Coldplay. I am more of a metalhead. Metal and rock is my go-to. We're talking Hammerfall, we're talking Ensiferum, we're talking Copiclani, Fintrolls, stuff like that. Metallica, Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, stuff like that. That's more my go-to. The problem is we can't have most of that. Technically, we can have it on. You were born for hardstyle. I don't mind some hardstyle. Angerfish, as example. Angerfish is amazing. What else? It's like, okay, it's like, nah. Yes, Anger Fist. Old Royal Mason, exactly. Old Royal Mason. Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Hammerfall, Metallica. Who else can we come up with? Um, Stuff like that. Queen is good. Queen is good. Starlet, welcome in. Yay, you got a blue bone. How you doing, Starlet? It's been a while. Rare Starlight sightings. It is a rare Starlight sightings. Blue bone and me, I'm blue. So Starlight, we have new bone groups. We have new colors of bones. Yet, blue, red, green, and cyan has a 20% chance to drop. Yellow has a 5% chance, and pink has a 1% chance. 1%. Needles. Moving so fast, I've been taking it slow. I'm not at the end of it. I'm not at the end of it. I mean, okay, I've been kind of out of Minecraft recently. I get that. POD, Linkin Park, Limp Bizkit, Nirvana, Metallica, System of a Down are definitely some of my favorites. I never really been into POD. Same with Limp Bizkits. Never really. I used to listen to a lot of Linkin Park and Nirvana. Definitely Nirvana. System of a Down was just a phase. I used to listen to a lot of Muse. Muse is amazing. Super cool band. Who else have I been listening to? Oh, what is it? The Rugged Brothers. Kashmir. A lot of Kashmir too. Actually, when we have it, let's put the Rugged Brothers on. I like this one. I used to have all Kashmir's albums in my youth. All of them. Never really been into ABBA. I have a few ABBA songs on my list, but else it's not really been my cup of tea. But this one I like. You gotta buy Anchor Pills really soon, nice. I know a lot of band names, but I kind of grew up without internet. Well, I did grow up without internet as a start. I knew a lot of bands already at the age of 7 because it was all the bands my dad listened to. We did get internet back in 1994. I think I've been 5 years old, but at that time it was only to check emails with. So that was the only way. Elaine, welcome in. So that was the only time we had internet to check emails, and the obnoxious dial tone. Like you couldn't even use the phone if you turned on the internet to check emails. And in 1997, I think it's 1997 or 98. Let me check right now. 1999 came out one of the first MMORPGs called EverQuest. I was almost 10 at that point, so yeah, I grew up without internet. But in 1999 came out one of the first MMORPGs called EverQuest, and I remember my dad played, and already back then I knew so many different names, music names, because we had Toy Box, we had Aqua, we got Backstreet Boys, we got Winker Boys, all that kind of things. I did too, John. See, I did too. Oh my god, Pixeline, yes. Pixeline. And Magnus og Myggen. Magnus og Myggen. That was the thing. Magnus og Myggen as well. Yeah, ours did too at first until they fixed the lines. So if someone had to call, you had to turn off the internet, which was so super annoying. You played Moomin in Winterland. I played some Moomins. I don't know which one it was, but I played some of the Moomins. It was super fun. It's actually funny, Cayenne. It's actually funny. We had this conversation yesterday on XP's show, like, XP, do you know the Moomins? And like, he has never heard of the Moomins, like, ever. And I'm like, how far did the Moomins actually go? So Finland, Sweden, Norway, Denmark, Germany, England, and Japan is the only known places I know that the Moomins went to. The rest of the world has no idea what the Moomins is about. Not movements, Moomins. 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 Throws Google Moomins. It's the most amazing thing ever. The Netherlands were involved in making the animated series. Really? Then I'm surprised XP didn't know about it. But Moomins were like the best show ever growing up. Same. It always made me happy. And Little My and what's the name? The other one is Mumble. Mumble. No, Mimble. Mumble. There we go. Mumble made it cheered me up. Little My and Mumble cheered me up. Oh my goodness. This definitely does an addition to the area. Definitely does a good addition to the area. And Elaine knows about the movements too. That made me happy. Why are you doing this? Stop that. Stop changing my language on my computer. God dang it. There we go. Yes, I know. I know. Oh my god, all these old kids shows. Kind of makes me want to rewatch them, you know? Relive the thingy. Hello? Oh, Cayenne, thank you for the follow. Weren't you already followed? Pretty sure you already followed once. I don't know. Oh. Ooh. Alright, let's leave. To a line is feast in your eyes. Read in your eyes. Lethal, you want to apparently not? I mean, not gonna lie, I'm actually impressed, despite you have not been followed, that you found your way to this channel a few times now. That I'm most impressed about. You found your way to this channel a few times now without being followed. Most times when I find a channel I like and I forgot to follow, I don't see that channel ever again. I forgot. Look, it's all good, Jurassics. Enjoy your look. Enjoy your look. Let's try that again. By the way, guys, it's just gonna be a short stream today because I didn't sleep so good last night. I was sort of in pain again, which was my own fault. I don't regret the pain because I made homemade burgers. And they were divine. So I don't regret it. It's just I woke up like 4 a.m. and sat up till 7 a.m. Fell asleep, woke up at 10 a.m. like, dang it, I need to get my medicine. Let's go down and get my medicine. They look so tasty. Yes, yes, I do. I was like, what are you talking about? But yeah, I posted pictures of it. They were really tasty. And they're very simple. I like my burgers simple. I don't like anything fancy. Depends though, it depends. But I don't like anything fancy. I could have added a fried egg to it, but I didn't. So basically it's lettuce, cucumber, chili mayo, cheese, and bacon, and a burger patty. That's all it is. Homemade burger patties. I was not in the mood to make onion rings or anything like that. Or caramelized onion rings. Or just caramelized onions in general. Oh my goodness. But I hope that after my surgery, I will stop getting pains from eating foods. I don't know how I'm gonna feel after, but I hope roast pork. Oh my god, roast pork burger. Yes. Yes. With pickled cabbage. And pickled pickles. Pickled pickles. And mayo. And pork roast. And a little bit of onions. Oh, it's the gallbladder. It's just a gallbladder. I've been having gallbladder attacks for a year now. Maybe a year and a half. Not daily, but when I eat some food, I get gallbladder attacks. And it's been on for a year to a year and a half now. The first time I got it, they were like, what the heck was that? I didn't pay much attention to it, and then 3 months went by without nothing. And then it started getting worse and worse. So now it's getting removed. I could have got it removed like 2 months ago if I had called a private hospital, but I was in the middle of volunteer work, and I didn't want to miss out on the whole festival and stuff like that. So I kept going. But last night was not bad. It was just a mild inconvenience. Like it was like having a side pain. Like when you're running and you get side pains. That's how it felt like. I just couldn't find rest. So I was up for 3 hours and just sitting at my computer watching whoever is live at that point. People I don't normally watch because I don't know why I'm having them followed. They don't really interest me that much. But I have them followed, so I just put it on. And I think around 6 a.m. Cluster Clover got on, and I started watching Cluster Clover until I went to bed again. Cluster is amazing, by the way. The first 2 hours it was just cannon fodder, just to watch something. Didn't even care for what I was watching, if that makes sense. All right, we can do one more tree. One more tree, and then we are going to head out. As I guess I said, I need some rest because I am tired. I am at the moment forcing myself to do this stream just because it's my stream time and I didn't want to cancel. I mean, I could have cancelled. I could just have cancelled, but I didn't want to. Breathe out. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Oh, poo, I can't put one there. A poo? When you look at it as a whole, now, this is amazing. This looks amazing. And it's gonna be even more amazing when it's done. This looks super great. We still need to cover this area over here as well. And then we have all of this area to cover too. But up here is gonna be some hot springs. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe it, hold on. Tell me, what do you worry? Are you feeling uneasy? Tell me, what do you need? Oi, Trosh, if you're still listening, did I tell you I fixed my my Lightmatica? I'm not sure if I ever told. So I had uninstalled it, removed it 2 times already. I thought I just had to remove the folder from the config, which I did, and remove the other Lightmatica, the path to Lightmatica. I removed that 2 times, and I had the problems. And came up with like, try and uninstall it again and see if it works. I realized there was a JSON file as well in the config I forgot to remove. After I removed the JSON file and reinstalled the Lightmatica, it worked. So I forgot to remove the JSON file. Because the JSON file is not in the folder, it's on a separate file in the config folder. That I just missed. Mystery solved, exactly, mystery solved. So now I can just build again. I know it was just a visual glitch and it should not bother me, but something like that really much bothers me when it just doesn't work and I have to use extra time to do things, even though it's just visual. I mean, most others would just be like, I can just do it transparent and then it works, but it bothered me really much. It's so loud. Yes, things need to look right. That's exactly right. Sometimes I think I might have mild autism or something because it's the smallest things that can annoy me, like really annoy me. And most people would just ignore it, but I don't. So sometimes I think I might have autism. Or at least Asperger. I never been tested for autism because I don't have the autism traits per se. But autism can be many traits. It's a wide spectrum. But I just never been tested for autism. The smaller things, exactly the smaller things. It just have to be right. Can't have those wrong ones. Alright, we are out of leaves. I am not gonna get any more leaves now because we are done now. I mean, I could just continue, but I'm not really gonna. I need more wood. I need more wood. I don't want Trokish wood, I want my own wood. Hey yo. But the forest is coming in slowly but surely. It's just my brain right now can't tired brain and all, so you know. What is this? Oh yeah, that's that. Let's kill the music. Boop. Face cam. Hello. That hurts, mascot Steve. I don't want your wood. You had too much last season. I don't want many more of it. You're gonna find something to eat. Do it, Jonesy. What was your diagnosis? I am schizophrenia with stress, with anxiety. So paranoid schizophrenia, which is a bad combo because if I get anxiety, it triggers my stress because I'm stressing over anxiety, which triggers my schizophrenia, which triggers my stress, which triggers my anxiety because I'm stressing that I'm getting my voices. So it goes in a loop when it happens. It's just one even loop, and I use a lot of time to calm down again. I need to get rid of the anxiety first before I get rid of the stress. To get rid of the stress, I need to something to calm me down so I can just get rid of the voices in my head. So it's just one evil cyclus. It's not it's not blooming that much lately because I have my medication. It works. And I can feel on the last week up to when I need my medicine that I'm starting to be a little bit more unfocused. Brain is everywhere and stuff like that. Until I get my medicine, then I'm like, oh, everything fits the pieces again. The puzzle pieces are fitting. So stupid short-term memory. I get that. However, we're gonna find someone to raid. I don't know who's live. Actually, we're gonna rate someone amazing here because he rates me a lot, and I want to rate them when I can. We're gonna over to rate Great Tiger. So grab them raid messages. Let's head over to Great Tiger and say hello. They are doing a trial chamber at the moment. So let's say hello to Gray and wish them a happy Wednesday. I am back again Saturday. I'm not doing Friday because my mom is here Thursday till Friday, so I'm not here Friday. But Saturday, mark your calendar, everyone. Saturday, same time as normal, 11 a.m. GMT plus 2. That is 5 a.m. EST is when I start on the live stream weekend from the Interrounds community SMP with games, with funds. We're gonna play so many games. We're gonna have so much fun. There's hide and seek. That's Connect 4. That is golf. That is everything you can imagine. That's even Guess Whom. So that's gonna be super, super nice. Mark your calendar. Saturday, 11 a.m. GMT.